Morning, folks. Well, I wasn't going to do a video today, but my mate's just rang, and he's not going to be getting up into town for another couple of hours yet. He's got a bit of work to finish off before he leaves today. So I thought I'd put a quick one out there. Well, what are we seeing now? We're seeing a lot of sports stars having heart attacks, basically, is what they're saying. Now, we all know that when you play any form of energetic sports, your heart rate goes up, you know, blood's pumping faster, you've probably got adrenaline running through you. And what a lot of people don't realise is your bodies go through quite a change when you're being very, very energetic. I used to get it on the mountain biking many times where you'd get uncontrollable shakes and lock up of your muscles, muscle pump, we know it as. And you just don't know what's going on in your body. Now, you introduce something new to the mix, you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, you can draw your own conclusions on it, and whether it's a coincidence or not, that's for you guys to decide. I can't say anything on that now because it will just get pulled down. But, you know, think about it. Remember, if you do put anything in the comments or the chat or whatever, that the faceless ones are very, very active on here, and they just don't like playing on a level playing field, so just be aware of that. Well, there you go. It's official. The second half of HS2 has been cancelled. So much for levelling up the north and south, wasn't it, Boris? But why cancel it now? You're still going to waste the same amount of money, another 40 billion on top of roughly the same amount you've already spent on upgrading other lines. And these are the lines that originally you told us were unsuitable for high-speed trains. And I don't think it's financial. I think it's because of pressures from the Climate Brigade. Because he openly said he can't see the sense in tearing up acres and acres of countryside to put a new line in. Well, isn't that already what you've done? And you've already done on the route for that line, displacing many people, ripping them off by forcing them out their homes. It's ridiculous. It just doesn't make sense. And where the hell is he going to get all this money from? It'd be us again, wouldn't it? Those of us that never used a train, don't want to use a train, couldn't care less about the trains. We'll have to put our hands in our pockets in the way of taxes so the elite can get around at their high speed, because their electric cars won't go that far. Well, that's just my take on that. And then we've got the complete kick in the bollocks again for the mental health system. It's been reported now that the lad that did the Birmingham stabbings, I'm not quite in Birmingham, I'm about 8 miles from the city centre, so I'd class it as local. Now, the lad himself had asked for help. He had told them that he was having these thoughts and voices telling him to go out and kill people. He went to them on numerous occasions to tell them this. They knew this. They knew he was a danger to others and himself. And they did nothing about it. And what do they say? Same as the Met, same as the government. We're sorry for our failings. Well, how many times do we have to hear this? It's as if the word sorry will wipe the slate clean of anything you've done. Well, let me tell you, it doesn't. Now, if you go back and read some of the stories from these people, the Met, the government, the health service, all the way back through last year, go back and look at every article where they've said, we're sorry. Now, if you change that we're sorry to we fucked up, makes the whole of the article make sense then. Ridiculous. Yeah, sorry makes the world go better. Makes the world go round, apparently. But now we get to this alleged fourth wave that's blitzing through Europe at the moment. Austria has already gone full fascist, full lockdowns. They're going to make the jab mandatory for everybody. Thank God we're not under European law anymore. And I think a few other countries are considering it as well. Now, why? Lockdowns, masks, social distancing, shutting down businesses, taking what they're telling you to take. None of it's worked. So why do it again? You've tried it 2 or 3 times already and it ain't worked. And they're putting lots of things in place at the moment for the future as well on this. Oh dear. Well, we've got Christmas coming up quick, haven't we? I did say get all your shopping done before the prices went up. And now they're running up the ladder. Prices. It's getting ridiculous. And not just luxury items. So get it done as soon as possible, people. And be warned. This time of year, and especially with what's going on, keep your houses secure. Keep your doors locked. Don't leave anything on display in your car. There's so many evil bastards out there now that will quite happily relieve you of what you've spent all year saving for to give your kids and your family. So keep it all secure, people. It's all rife this year. And for God's sake, don't leave any parcels lying around on the seats in your car, because some jolly little policeman that's all edgy at the moment will probably come along and get a controlled explosion done to destroy it. That leaves them more time to chase after people that have typed dirty words on a keyboard or sent a nasty tweet that they don't understand. That's what they're more interested in. They're not interested in crime anymore. So anyway, people, have a lovely weekend. As I say, I'm waiting for a mate to give me another bell to say he's landed and I should be going out. So if I don't reply to any comments straight away, I will get to them at some point today, probably this evening. So until then, as always, stay safe, stay strong, stay free from tyranny and oppression. My respects to you all, and thank you for your support. I'm gone.